welcome to episode 13. Woo! Storm Floris is inbound, so I'm just going to take this visqueen down at the end of the reason I had the visqueen up was to stop cement splashing on next door's Indian stone, but now that there's a storm inbound and we're finished on this end, I can just take it off. Going to give everywhere a wipe down and have a sweep up, because don't they say a tidy job is a good job. So if you remember, I moved all these flags from the front round here because we were going to put these flags out here, but I've decided we're not going to use these now. We're going to do it properly and do it properly once. So we're going to get the Indian stone now and do Indian stone out the front of here and then the patio area over there. So all these are going to be going now, either in the skip or Facebook Marketplace. How satisfying is doing a tip run? There's just something about it, isn't there, getting rid of a load of rubbish. That's what I did yesterday morning. But this morning, what I'm going to do is the wall plate needs to go on. I've already cut it to length and I'm going to put a few fixings in. So I'm going to stick these in it through the top. So I'm going to pre-drill the holes in the wall plate and in the block. So when I come to bed it on and it's gone off hard, I can just tap these in and they'll go straight into the block work, and then I can nip it up. And obviously I have got some wall hangers as well. I've got 4 wall hangers what I'm going to put on. There, look. I'm going to put them on. But what I found out is you put them on once the roof's on, because the roofers will not be happy if they're trying to put the timbers on and the wall hangers are in the way. So we'll put them on once the roof's on. This needs to be on before the roof goes on.
Windows down, scattered clouds, smell of spring outside. Open road, you see. Let's go somewhere far away, as if all I have is you, and I'll be just fine. Yeah, I'll be just fine. Western shore, while the sun is slowly fades. Days are full, and I'll spend them with you. So let's go somewhere far away, 'cause if all I have is you, then I'll be just fine.
and we are starting to get a roof. So I've put 6 of these in, 3 at each side on the wall plate, but I don't think it's going to be enough. So my brother dropped these off yesterday. I'm going to stick 3 of these in, 1 at each end and 1 straight in the middle. Update on the roof, day number 2. Day number 3 on the update of the roof getting put on. And the lads are cracking on with it. It's Friday today. They're coming back on Monday, do the LED flashing and start putting the tiles on.
It's Saturday.
You're spoiling my video.
Sorry.
I said it's Friday. I was pretending it's Friday. Cut. So as you can see, this guttering's a bit lower and I've got 2 down pipes, one that end, one that end. So I'm going to get rid of this one and bring the fall and drop it into this new one, so it all goes to that end. And then obviously I'm going to put a drain across the front of here along the bottom and tap it into this here. I'm just so happy we've got a roof. I did say at the beginning of the year, as long as the roof's on before October, before we get the nasty weather, I'll be happy. And we've accomplished that. In the next video, I'll be putting the concrete floor in and installing the Heritage French doors. So stay tuned for that in episode 14. Thanks for watching and I'll see you on the next one. I'll turn the camera around and I'll show you what an absolutely monstrosity of a mess I have made. Are you ready?